In a small town in America, there lived a single mother named Linda. She worked 2 jobs, mornings at a diner and nights cleaning office buildings, not because she had to impress anyone, but because she wanted her son, Jason, to have a better life. Jason was 22 years old, but somewhere along the way, he lost himself. Scene 1. Inside a modest home. Every night, the front door would swing open hard. Jason would walk in frustrated. "Mom, I need money." It didn't matter if she was exhausted. It didn't matter if unpaid bills were stacked on the kitchen table. He always needed money. At first, it was for gas, then for business ideas, then for friends. But the truth was darker. Jason was gambling. Late-night poker rooms, online betting apps, sports bets he didn't even understand. And when he lost, he came home angry. Scene 2. Tension rising. One evening, Linda finally said no. Her voice was tired but firm. "I don't have it, Jason. I barely paid the rent." Jason's face changed instantly. "You're lying. You care more about your stupid bills than your own son." He slammed his fist on the table. But gambling wasn't the only problem anymore. He'd started using drugs, prescription pills at first, then stronger things. The drugs made him aggressive, cold, disrespectful. He yelled at the woman who raised him, called her names no mother should ever hear. And still, she loved him. Scene 3. Rock bottom. One night, Jason came home shaking. He owed money. Not small money, serious money. Not just to friends, but to dangerous people. "I need $5,000, he demanded. Linda's voice broke. "Jason, I don't even have 500. And that's when he crossed the line. He grabbed her purse, started pulling out her wallet. She held onto it and whispered softly, "This isn't you." But he pushed her away. She fell. Silence filled the room. Jason froze. For the first time, he saw fear in his mother's eyes. Not anger, not disappointment. Fear. And something inside him shattered. Scene 4. The turning point. The next morning, Jason sat outside the house. He hadn't slept. His hands were shaking. Not from drugs, from shame. He remembered being 8 years old, his mom cheering at his Little League games, working double shifts to buy him his first bike. And now, he had become the very thing she feared. Jason walked inside slowly. His mother was making coffee like nothing had happened. He fell to his knees. "I'm sorry, Mom." Pause. "I need help." Not money, help. Real help. Recovery wasn't easy. There was rehab, counseling, Gamblers Anonymous meetings. There were relapses. There were hard days. But this time, Jason wasn't fighting alone. And Linda, she never gave him money again, but she gave him something stronger. Boundaries, support, and love without enabling. Ending message. Addiction doesn't just destroy one person. It destroys families. But rock bottom can become a foundation if someone chooses to rise. Jason lost years chasing quick money and false highs, but the day he chose responsibility, he finally became a man. Sometimes the strongest thing a parent can say is no, and sometimes the bravest thing a child can say is "I need help."